Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk about minimalism and how I live it. I stumbled across minimalism a couple of years ago. I was inspired by Steve Jobs, who wore, because he's unfortunately dead, every day the same clothing, and Albert Einstein, he did the same, because every day you wonder, what should I wear today? It takes a couple of minutes, and if you add up these minutes, that is so much time you could spend otherwise. And if you just wear the same every day, then you have this time and can spend otherwise, and that is only one factor. Minimalism can save you a lot of time and thinking about stuff that doesn't exist and doesn't be there, so you have empty space to create, because empty space is beautiful space. And enjoy this video. So as I said, I was inspired and I heard a lot of podcasts and YouTube videos of really minimalistic people, and that really attracted me, because this is what Buddhism is the fundamental message, Embrace the river of change, that everything is changing and don't hold on to material things. Buddhists, they own very little and they know that everything is changing, and they enjoy that, because in life, let's face it, everything is changing. In the apartment you live right now, maybe you live there 10 more years, but then you probably live somewhere else, and you think you have this feeling of settled, or I'm settled, or I have this new camera, that's my camera forever. But no, this camera I maybe have for another couple of years, and then I have a new one, or technology has brought up something else, and everything is changing, and I know that, and I don't try to hold on, this one I will be forever. No, I embrace it. I know that my friendships are only temporary. That's why I enjoy the hell out of it. I know my girlfriend, someday we either break up, what I don't think, and probably some of us dies, and we both die, and this is only, let's say, 100 years from now. So we only have so little time, and I want to make the best out of it. And if you know it, that it's only temporary, then you can enjoy this so much, because you know you don't have it forever. And that is the same with everything. So I embrace the river of change. I don't hold on to material things, and I only want to own what I really need. So I went on and I thought, what do I have, what I don't need, and what do I really need? And one podcast, he has a very nice rant. He compared every item to demons. That the items want to be alive when you keep them, and when you throw them away, sell them, or give it away, then the demons die. And the demons want to be alive, they give you all the reasons why you shouldn't throw them away or give them away or sell it, because they want to live, Wait a second. Like this iPhone case is from an iPhone I don't own anymore, but I still have the case. So the demon is telling me,
this box looks so cool and makes you look so intelligent. What if friends come over and they see this box and they say, wow, do you use an iPhone and you can do so much creative stuff with it, and you have a cool conversation, don't you want to show that?
Useless. And it was just a sketch. My old iPhone boxes, I threw all of them away, because I lived the minimalistic lifestyle, and this one is the case for my iPhone I own right now. But I just wanted to make a point that the demons, they want to be alive, they give you all the reasons. So the best thing to do is to develop this minimalistic mindset, where you think about, do I need this really? And how you think about it is, did I use this item in the last 2 weeks? And if the answer is no, then you probably don't need it, unless it's something you use rarely, but it really means a lot to you. Like a snowboard, you use only in the winter, so once a year, but you really love to snowboard, then it's something else. But if you didn't use it for 2 weeks, and it is not a special item you use occasionally, then you probably don't need it. So then you have 3 options to get rid of it. Either sell it and make some money, give it away to a friend, family member or someone, or throw it away. And often people are afraid to throw stuff away because they can't sell it and don't want to give it away, or can't find anyone, and then I better keep it. And what happens? People have garages full of boxes and boxes of old caffeine machine parts. They don't work anymore, but they still keep it. Useless. Throw it away. It's so easy. And the great thing about throwing stuff away, 8 minutes after you threw it away, you don't even remember it existed. You don't waste a single thought about it, Because it's gone, it's empty space. And the important thing is to don't stress out about it. You know, oh, I want to live minimalistic and I have all this stuff. You just start very simple, room by room. You go in one room and you start with a corner, with a shelf. You see this DVD shelf and you say, did I use it in a couple of 2 weeks? Do I need this really? And then you do every 3 days or so, you start with another shelf. And it's a process, you know, it took me years. And I started off by this shelf and this shelf and this room and went to every room. But you know, after shelf I was done for the day and I didn't do anything more for the next 2 days. And then after 2 days, another shelf. So don't stress yourself out, it's a process. And when you know how hard it is to sell stuff, give it away, to get rid of it, then you be prepared. If you buy something new, you think about, do I need this really? Because I know how easy it is to buy it, but how hard it is to find someone who wants to buy it or stuff. And then you have this mindset, okay, I don't need this really, so I don't buy it. So you want to develop this minimalistic mindset, which I have right now, that I'm really careful of what I buy and what I need and really think twice about it. Do I really need this and what is the reasons why I need this? Like this camera, I need to produce stuff, it's a no-brainer. And now I don't own a single DVD or CD, I sold them all. I had a big shelf with lots of DVDs and CDs and books and I sold them all. Also books, I only have a Kindle right now and I have a few books, but most of them I sold as well because I had so many Harry Potter books and stuff and I don't read them again, and if I want to read them again I can read it on my Kindle, you know, I just have the Kindle and can read thousands of books on it and it's super minimalistic instead of these piles of books and you cling on to them and then you move and you can't move because you have so much stuff and you don't know where to put it. And all the time you walk in a room and you see the first thing your eyes, your brain, it sees all the stuff. And when it's loaded, when there's so much stuff, you think about, where should I put this? And oh, I need to clean up and what to do about this. But if there is no stuff, if there's only stuff you really need, then there's room to create. If there's an empty wall, then there's possibility. There are new thoughts. You don't have to think, oh, what to do with that and that. You think, what do I want to create? What is my passion? What do I want in life? What should I do next? And you create new projects because you have this space to create. And if you have so much stuff, then you don't have so much space to create because you worry, what should I do with that and this? Empty space is beautiful space. So really develop this mindset, what do I need really, and then start room by room, shelf by shelf and go through it. And as I said, don't be afraid to throw stuff away. There's so much useless stuff, just throw it away. And of course, this is just a suggestion. You don't have to live minimalistic. You can have garages full of stuff. If that makes you happy, do what makes you happy. But for a lot of people, me included, minimalistic living makes me happy. Owning only stuff I need makes me so happy because I worship this stuff. You know, I really use this stuff every day and that makes me happy. And I don't have all this other stuff, worries, what should I do with that? Do I really need it? Where do I put it? I don't have space for it, or I need a new shelf to put it in. Useless. I'm so grateful for the stuff I have and I use it every day. And some stuff, did I use it in the last 2 weeks? No. Do I really need it? No. I said it, gone. Hey, I didn't even remember I had it. It's gone. I don't need it, and if I need something I get it, but you know, only the stuff I need. And minimalism is a process, as I said. I'm not, you know, the minimalistic guy yet. It's a process. In the future I will get rid of more stuff, but some stuff I just need and new stuff I need. But I have this mindset, when I buy something, do I really need it? Because often our ego and our craving for something and our lust is telling, oh, it's for free, oh, take more, all these pencils, they're for free. And then you have this bag of pencil and you're like, why? Only because they were for free, but I have a lot of pencil at home. Why did I take all of these? I don't need them. But often we react with our emotions and they say, oh, take, what is free, what you can. But I don't do this. I say, do I really need it? And often the answer is no. And then I'm fine and I feel happy because I know I have everything I need. And if I need something, really need something, then I get it and I use it and be happy about it. So I hope this video was inspiring for you to start this process as well. Let me know down below if you already started and, you know, on the minimalistic lifestyle. And if not, then, and this is attractive to you, then start room by room. Go to one shelf, look what is in the shelf and start systematic. Did I use it for the last 2 weeks? Yes, I use it every day, it's important. Okay, I need this. Did I use this every day? No, I didn't use it for the last 2 weeks and I don't need it. It's a book. It wasn't even good, you know. I never will read it again. So there are lots of apps where you can scan the code and then can sell it. And that's what I did with all my books, CDs and DVDs. I scanned them all, I got hundreds of euros, they picked it up, I didn't even have to pay for it, and it was gone. And now if I want to watch a movie, I watch it online. And now if I want to read a book, I read it on my Kindle. And now if I want to listen to music, I go to Spotify or listen it online, you know. Empty space. And I don't have these shelves with decoration and stuff. I only need to dust once in a while, but they're useless, and I feel so much more, I feel so great because I know I can just move out and have a couple of boxes full, and that is all I need. I went to Thailand last year, and here you see a video of all the stuff I took with me. I didn't have a suitcase, I only had one backpack for 3 weeks of Thailand, and that feels so great. I was so independent, I could move, I didn't book hotels because it was just on the go. I could go wherever I wanted and I had all my stuff. I didn't have 2 big suitcases and I have to worry. No, I just could go. And there was such a feeling of freedom and I want that more. You know, I feel so great right now that I can just move out and it's not a big deal because I don't have so much stuff. I don't have a big house full of stuff and I worry about it, and that just gives me this sense of freedom and space to create. You know, I'm creating stuff on social media every day because I have space. I don't have so much stuff to worry about, and that is just great. This freedom, this allowance for creation and possibility. And I hope this was inspiring to you, and I'm excited for your feedback down below if you feel attracted to minimalism as well and how you live it. And don't be too religious about it. Owning stuff is not bad if you need it, you know. It's just the useless stuff, the demons that we don't need. Getting rid of them makes, I think, most people happier. Certainly for me it did. And Kiwi, my dog, is my best example, my best role model. She owns nothing. All she owns, we own, and it's maybe a few toys and it's her food and it's her leash, but that's it. She has nothing, and she's so happy and she's in the moment all the time, and yeah, she lives life to the fullest and don't, oh, I need this, I need this. She's just happy for what she has, and that is getting love and being with us. And anyways, I'm getting emotional. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video, and I didn't dab in the entire video, so I will dab for you now. Peace out.